Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for joining our How to College virtual chats. My name is Taylor Turner. My pronouns are she, her, hers, and I'm one of the coordinators for New Student Connections. I'm super excited to introduce you all to some of our great pals who are going to be sharing how to get involved and what they're involved in and everything with involvement. So if you're looking to get involved, this is the place to be. I'll turn it over to them. I would love to know what you all are currently involved in on campus.
Hello, my name is Stephen Smith, and I'm a senior here at USF. I am a geography major, and my pronouns are he, him, his. So to answer your question about what I'm involved in, my biggest on-campus involvement is Ultimate Frisbee. I'm the president, and it's just an amazing group of guys that we hang out and throw some plastic.
Hi guys, I'm Katie. I'm a senior also majoring in biology and my pronouns are she, her, hers. I'm involved in a program on campus called Global Ambassadors. Basically, that's after you study abroad, you come back to USF and you work with other students about encouraging them to study abroad, like how to get funding. There's a diversity committee, so really targeting minority communities and within USF and trying to encourage them and tell them that they can get involved and study abroad. I'm also a member of the USF Honors College, so yay. And then, yeah, so that's what I do.
Hi everyone, my name is Penelope, but everyone calls me Penny. I'm a junior here at USF. I'm majoring in marketing and integrated PR and advertising. From Clearwater, Florida, and what I'm involved in. I'm also involved in the Honors College. I love the Honors College. I'm an honors orientation mentor. So if any of you are starting with the Honors College, I might help you choose your classes. I also am a part of Her Campus, which is a woman-led publication online where I write articles every 2 weeks. And like today, I'm actually writing an article about honestly anything. I've written articles about Taylor Swift. I'm currently writing an article about a cat cafe I went to in St. Pete over the weekend. So it's pretty fun. If you like to write, I really recommend being a part of Her Campus. And I'm also going to show you guys the website that we all use to look and find clubs and kind of communicate with each other. It's called BullsConnect. We all like to kind of know it as like a Facebook just for students. I'm going to share my screen right now. If you can see my screen, please let me know if you can see my screen. We're good? Awesome. Okay, so this is BullsConnect. So here are like the groups and you can search. So you see I have Her Campus here. I'm also part of Florida PR Association. This is another volunteer group and just you can search anything. So let's say you like art and arts inclusivity. There's the art museum on campus. There's tons of opportunities just by searching any of your interests, they can come up. Also, you can see all the events going on campus here and you can register for them on campus. All here, you just register. Some of them are online, so just make sure you know where the location is. Another major thing that I know me and Stephen are going to talk about is going to events and accumulating points. So unfortunately, I have 0 points. It depends on what events you go to. How many points do you have, Stephen?
I don't mean to brag, but I got 200 points. So,
So I have a lot. I have a lot to catch up to him, but depending on what the events you go to, you scan in with BullsConnect. BullsConnect is also an app that you can use. To log into BullsConnect, you just use your USF email. And when you go to events, you scan a QR code and you can accumulate points depending on what the event is. I unfortunately have gone to no events that I get points, but Stephen has gotten points. But when you accumulate points, you can get like free things. Like I think 500 points is a tote bag, and that goes up all the way up till 3,000, where you can get a free sweater. But that's kind of another way to get involved on campus. But yes, there's tons of just, as I showed you, like groups, events, even chatting with other students. Another big one is the feed. So if you're looking for roommates, you can click and you can see all these people looking for roommates, looking for like leases, lost and found if you've lost anything. I lost my student ID earlier this year and I put it on here. I actually ended up finding it though, thankfully, but tons of people were ready to help, ride sharing. Just there's tons of opportunities through using the BullsConnect website. That's kind of the end of me sharing how to use BullsConnect, but yeah, it's a pretty easy website to use, especially if you're looking to get involved on campus.
A couple other small tips if you're looking to get involved is really talking to your friends, getting involved. If you find a common interest, for example, I find my friends encourage me to join the Honors College because I was actually a transfer into it, and I appreciate them and I absolutely love the Honors College. So really talk to your friends, and also usually your major or what we have in the Honors College called an honors roll, where they send out bi-weekly email where there's a bunch of mini opportunities like de-stress events, tea time, get a free headshot, things like that. They just have like little ways to get involved on campus and to get like just great time with friends, or like things you might need for a resume, like a headshot. Also, if you really want to get involved, I recommend talking to your professors. You're looking for research, talk to your professors. They are the most knowledgeable on that, especially if you want to go specifically into your professor's research. You want to build that personal relationship and like ask them. It's much better to do that than just randomly emailing them, because especially if you're in their class, great opportunities. Take advantage of those opportunities that you have. And a final tip, if you need help, you can always reach out to us, peer advisor leaders. We would love to help you get involved on campus.
I'd also like to add, if you're going through BullsConnect and you're looking at all the clubs and organizations and you don't see one that really interests you, you're able to make your own club. That's a thing you can do. You can find others who will probably share the same interests, and setting it up is pretty easy. You can find it on BullsConnect. And yeah, that's my final tip.
I have one more little tip. If there's any sort of club that you find on BullsConnect, but you want to find even further information that you can't find on BullsConnect, I always recommend looking up the club on Instagram. Most of the time that these clubs are more, there's more postings on Instagram. You can just follow them on their respective social media. But you can also kind of get involved with members of the club through there. Also, having a group me is like vital. Have a group me account to talk into group chats with people in clubs.
Awesome. Thank you all for sharing those great tips. And thank you, Penny, for sharing your screen and walking us through BullsConnect and how to use that. It's definitely a great resource for our students to use. If there's any other questions, feel free to DM us on Instagram. Our Instagram is USF_NSC, and we'd be happy to help you out, get you connected, get involved, and make sure that you have a great experience here at USF. Thank you all again for joining us, and a big thank you to our pals for taking the time to walk you through involvement and getting involved on campus.